Today's horoscope, Pisces March 19, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. You can feel motivated to do something special and unique related to work, health, or routines today. However, there's a tendency to dwell on the past or express yourself defensively that might need watching. It can be tough to take the high road and rise above needless arguments or defensive stances, but it's best to avoid stressing over the little things. In truth, something positive can come out of these things. For example, clearing the air may be refreshing, or after second-guessing something, you ultimately recognize its value and feel stronger in your convictions. Also today, taking steps to secure your future with someone or for your family can figure strongly. You're especially protective of loved ones and entirely ready to take charge and defend your space if necessary. Your love horoscope. No need to Google their moon sign. Your spidey senses are already telling you what time it is. So much so, Mercury the Messenger's transit through intuitive Pisces is activating your heart-centered fifth house of love, passion, and self-expression. So as cliché as this sounds, listen to your heart. Granted, with the meticulous Virgo moon lighting up your 11th house of community, society, and the World Wide Web, you could be overanalyzing the opinions of others despite your own romantic longings. Mercury will also sextile Uranus, adding a layer of unexpected energies to the mix, so go with the flow. Your career horoscope. Evoke a little passion for your professional commitments. Your mind is daring to dream while Mercury is in Pisces, as this transit has allowed you to take a creative, imaginative approach to your projects. Since Mercury sextiles Uranus in Taurus today, you may see how your projects can dramatically transform the value of your obligations and working relationships. Conversations about putting your spin on professional commitments could radically change the nature of who you work with and what you work on. This can be great if you have a wonderful idea to propose to your colleagues. Your finance horoscope. For the second time this week, a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet series in your financial sector is starting to separate. This time it is Mars, while earlier in the week it was Venus, with the planets of money and war giving you a better read on your financial needs and priorities and of what you are fighting for. Social life today. Not everything in your private life is running as well as you would like. Friends and family have their own wishes and goals, and are not bound to show consideration to you. Even though it's tough, accept that some situations will not run according to plan. Try to change your perspective and understand others' points of view. This is the best strategy at present. Your dating horoscope. You've spun so far out of the mainstream, in at least one direction, that you're having a hard time keeping up with your closest friends. Try to reel yourself back in a little. Flirting tips. If you are longing for love and the feeling of security this brings, don't always pursue it with such vigor or be overly concerned if the love you want isn't always available. You can get what you want by taking your time, being a little more relaxed and calm. A brand new outlook brings with it the promise of success. Lucky numbers 5, 8, 17, 31, 41. Your well-being horoscope. You are probably in full swing today, enjoying the effects of good decision-making. However, it would be helpful to know what you require in terms of diet and exercise. Routine is the best way to conquer laziness and fear. Don't leave it up to the last minute to decide what's for dinner or what your daily activity will be. Planning ahead is a small but effective way of building healthy self-esteem, as well as a healthy body. Your daily numeroscope. If everything seems to be going wrong for you lately, this day can help you get things back on track. Your natural skills and abilities will soar on this day, and you will gain a lot from taking a different look at what's been occurring. When things don't fall into place, you have the opportunity to change the situation. Perhaps a different approach is needed, or maybe it's time to throw in the towel on that particular project. Use the cues as indicators of what needs to be changed. Daily Planetary Overview. We want to veer from all the outdated norms that are holding us back, slowly but surely, one step at a time. But it's imperative to add structure to your daily vibe. Once you're able to find stability in all aspects of your day-to-day activities, then you'll be able to feel confident in how to go about your tasks and work. On another note, your personal views and goals are shifting, which means that you long to change your inner world. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and make strides in your life. You don't have to leave the past behind completely, but you should try to embrace a more evolved mindset. This can allow you to see situations from a clearer perspective. In fact, you'll be able to understand matters in a less emotional way, which will help you make all the necessary decisions during this luminary. Lean into your higher consciousness right now and transcend to a place of understanding, compassion, and service to those in need. Sky for today. After midnight, the Virgo full moon encourages us to balance practicality and wishful thinking. Over the past 2 weeks, idealism has been at the helm of our decision-making, but by leaving too much up to good faith, we can miss an opportunity to ground our dreams into a realistic container. Now, we're forced to get organized. Some fantasies will need to be let go, and some simply need to be revised and reworked to bear fruit. The moon opposes illusory Neptune, suggesting that we be mindful of our energy. Others may be depending on us to keep a vision alive, but how much are we being expected to sacrifice? An additional trine to Pluto facilitates looking beneath the surface of our engagements and questioning, what is it I am really trying to achieve now? How can I transform what I am working with and embrace its highest potential? At 1:11 a.m., the moon begins its void course, lasting until around dawn. Take note of any symbolism in your dreams which could further illuminate full moon manifestations. In the morning, the moon enters Libra, ending its void course. Full moon insights are still being digested, but now we are processing with one eye towards our relationships. Yes, a personal vision is coming together, but who else will benefit from its realization? An intangible idea only serves to bolster our own imagination. If we get serious and make the intangible tangible, it becomes something we can share with others. This prospect can be a great motivator today.